Hello guys and welcome back to Destiny 2. It is a new week and it's also the final week. Well, technically not really. We do still have 2 weeks left as of recording this. By the time you're seeing this particular episode, it's going to be 13 days because it's coming out the day after. But as of right now, we do have 2 weeks left for the season, but the final week for just all the content and all that is coming out today. So obviously, the Pantheon, the final level of Pantheon is out with the new raid mode. Obviously, you guys are going to be seeing that later on in the week once I do actively finish it. I'm glad that they did increase the Brave rewards just so that you can kind of get those. So props to them on that. Do like that. But yeah. We obviously do still have the Outbreak refined, which we will get later on. However, we're actually going to be speaking with Osiris because apparently something was discovered and he notified us about it. So let's see what exactly it is that we are going to be getting because honestly, I'm very curious about what it is. Alright, so, what we got here? Oh, he just... Yo. What's going on?
Something stands in our way, Guardian. An anomaly. Casting a shadow in superposition across the veil, resonating with it. Whatever it is, it's drawing away the Traveler's connection. Co-opting the Veil's place in their entanglement as if it were a doppelganger. I've isolated the anomaly signal. It's a familiar one, emanating directly from the Black Garden. The sole divisive must be enacting one final effort to halt our advance. This is why I called you. I needed to know this would be dealt with, and quickly. If left unaddressed, we will be unable to follow Crow. He will be stranded. I don't think I could hold Mara back from expressing her anger if that were to occur. Breach the garden and dispel whatever interference the Vex have erected there.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Had a feeling that we were going to have to go there. Veil threats. Osiris speaks with urgency. He has troubling news. Something stands in our way, Guardian. An anomaly, resonating with the Veil, drawing the Traveler's connection away from us. I've isolated the signal this anomaly is emitting. It's a familiar one, emanating directly from the Black Garden. The sole divisive must be enacting one final effort to halt our advance. If left unaddressed, we will be unable to follow Crow, and he'll be stranded. Take Riven's hidden entrance into the garden, and dispel whatever barrier the Vex have erected there. Alright. So, let's get that started up now. They're all going to be above our... Well, I mean, that makes sense. I just need to make sure I have the right weapons on. It's normally when I do this, and also I have been running some other stuff as well in the meantime. Pop that on, why not? Let's keep it so.
The signal is not far ahead. Keep your wits about you. Whatever it is the sole divisive are using to entangle themselves in our work, it is a power not to be trifled with.
Okay. Just casually making quick work of this. Oh, I could just destroy that. That's good to know. I thought we just had to kill those things, but I guess we actually actively have to destroy that shit. That's fine. Yeah. I have the means to. Oh, Brah! Why is it such a close fucking... That's so dumb. Alright, well, whatever. You should be okay. Were you expecting something different from me, or what? I'm like taking care of these guys because it's easy to take care of these guys. These guys aren't really that much of a big deal. So, let's get through this. Back to the overland. All right. Right. I love this fucking grenade launcher. It's so good. Okay. Nope. Wrong target. I'm gonna have to clear all this out. Not surprised. I mean, it makes sense. You want to make sure everything else is taken care of. So, anyway, let's continue onwards. Alrighty. I am not going the right way. Where the fuck? I think I gotta go this way? Over here. Over here looks fine. No, I can't. Never mind. I guess fuck me. What am I missing? Yeah, okay, so I go down here. And then where? Oh, up. I forget that this is we're just going backwards from the Oh. That is not something that we need to do. Ah, okay. I got ya. We gotta go through the portal. There we go. No, I'm kind of curious. I am running Celestial, right? Yes. Okay. Well. Ah, close enough. Ah. New break. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, and we are actually going through the normal pathway through Garden of Salvation, I think. Yeah, because the door behind this is actually where you... Oh, that's it. Ooh, there's a rally banner here. Alright. The fucking heart's back. I swore I thought we killed her last.
Impossible. The Black Heart. Destroy this abomination.
Of course. Nope. Fuck you. I love ignition. So good. Fuck. Okay, Alright, defeat the temporal progeny. Lovely. You know what? Fuck it. I missed! Son of a bitch. You know what would be a good option here? Perfect. Alright, we got you. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Gotta get rid of these guys. Oh, awesome. Primordial Vex. Lovely. Ow. Fuck you. Should have been guests of the rockets. Woo. Oh, and there's a lot of people here. Okay. Alright. That could have gone bad. Ow. Alright, I gotta think here. I could always just like try and get as much as I can before. Alright, asshole. You know what? Since you decide to volunteer yourself, fuck you. That's what I like to see. If you decide to volunteer yourself, you get destroyed. I don't care. Alright. There. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The was a failed copy of the Veil. Imperfect, but potent nonetheless. This was a simulation of their prior effort. The Soul Divisive must have been using it to bond their collective with the darkness. They broadcast that connection, harmonized its frequency with the Veil, in order to take its place and shut us out. They could not have managed this feat without guidance from the Witness. And now, you have seen to it that they will not disrupt us again.
Alright. So that's that. Honestly, not a bad fight. I liked it. It reminded me, I think, we had that back in D1, right? If I remember correctly, that was the way that we ended off the main campaign for the original Destiny. Was we came to destroy the Black Heart and essentially had to fight like 3 different enemies or something of that sort. I don't remember, since again that was like almost 10 years ago at this point. But with that, we can go back to Osiris. 'Cause yeah. I always forget that they moved the pit. They moved the helm over to the left-hand side and not the right because of that. So I'm like, oh, it's right there. It's like, no, it's not. Apparently Pantheon goes away after this week. No way. No, it can't be. Ooh, what the fuck? Cutscene. Well, hello, Pale Heart. That sounds like Ace. We all know who runs that. Okay, that's fucking sick.
You died. So did you.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have to call you Prince anymore, do I?
Not gonna lie, I had goosebumps when I heard Nathan Fillion. Just Cade 6 talking is just mint. I'm a sucker for it. You sent it to me in games? Okay, cool. I'll check it out. All right. Okay, back to the holo projector.
You've cleared the table, and the die is cast. This final shape the Witness seeks. Asa warned us how the Witness consumed its entire species to reshape itself. And still, it was unfulfilled. Its salvation is a prison. We see it in the calcified creatures within the ever-dark halls of each pyramid. Alive, but not living. What shape will the witness render the universe in service to? And what of those within it? To change that which is never forces it to match what you envision it could be, because chaos cannot be contained. This will work. I've spent a year of study, counting each day, felt time's weight, but I've spent it well. As sure as I've ever been of anything. We will hold back the collapse, rebuke it once more, and forever. Because chaos cannot be contained. The time nears, Guardian. Riven's part is done. Queen Mara felt Crow's passage, and he has arrived. I've woven the Veil's resonance into their connection, as the witness did with your ghost. Soon Mara will open the way, and we follow Crow into whatever lies beyond. Prepare yourself. Soon, you will be called to arms.
Understood. This final shape the witness seeks, all its meddling with life. What shape will it render the universe in service to? To change that which is, never force it to match what you envision, could be. Chaos cannot be contained. In Osiris' voice you hear a newfound resolve. This will work. I've spent a year of study, counting each day. Felt time's weight, but I've spent it well. As sure as I've ever been anything, I can do this. We can. We will hold... Hope? Hope. Are you sure it's hope? Hope back the collapse, rebuke it once more, and forever, because chaos cannot be contained. The time nears, Guardian. Riven's part is done. Queen Mara felt Crow's passage end. He has arrived. I've woven the veil into their connection. Soon it will lock its alignment. Prepare yourself. Soon you will be called to arms. There we go. That is essentially the final mission. And we get the ship of unforeseen consequences. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. That's actually kind of cool. It's kind of nice. I like it. And then, here we are.
We have reached the end. Everything is at stake. Even us. And I cannot help but think, have I prepared them for what is to come?
Always in your own head, Osiris. You have done more than enough. Now you worry for them too. Think of it instead as our time. We talked of the future we would have when the city was safe.
We must not mistake calm for safety.
Yes, yes. For now, the city still needs us. So, who will stay behind and protect it? Who will be its leaders when Ikora and Zavala are away?
You would have us take up command again? After everything?
We are not the people we were. We are new. We are better. I know this. And I know that it is painful to see them go. But when they return, you will be proud. And so will I. Then we will have our time together. No more just for others.
We can finally see the stars for ourselves. Yes. I love you, Saint. We will have our time.
I love you too.
That's so cute. And it's funny because it's literally between possibly the two strongest of their classes. It's like, what makes them the strongest, one of the strongest warlocks and considerably the strongest titan? Their relationship. But it makes sense. I mean, you know. But anyway, that's that. As of right now, that is the finale to the Season of the Wish. And pretty much all the seasonal content, at least in terms of Destiny 2's intended stuff. We do still have a bunch of other things that we can do. But obviously, we're going to be ending this episode here because, again, this is just the finale for the Season of the Wish. But yeah, I think ultimately it was a good way that they did end up wrapping everything together. And the fact that they didn't give us like a, you know, just like a static black and white sketch cinematic and an actual cinematic with, you know, Crow and everyone else has before. And it's great. And it's awesome. So, you know, the fact that they were able to kind of bring that together, which is nice. But again, it's still that situation where it's like, it takes so long for us to get to this point. That being said, the delays. However, one thing that I will definitely be saying is that I'm not going to provide like all of my thoughts about everything in here, at least in this episode. I will be having a video out. My goal is to have it out by this Friday regarding the apologies regarding the Season of the Wish, and also kind of my thoughts for the overall story of Lightfall, and kind of go through that a little bit more. But as of right now, I think it was a nice way that they ended it off, where, you know, it's just like how they first met. They were able to, you know, like that whole scene that we had within Forsaken, the first, with Aldrin Sov looking down at Cade with his gun, now having to reverse. I think it was nice. I think it was really good where they kind of made that like kind of full circle type situation, even though it was set up like for 4 years. But anyway, that's enough of me yapping. I will save the rest of it for the video. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you do want to see anything else from this season, do check out the season playlist down below in the description. It is all there, every single episode for you to watch. But do stick around, because even though it's the finale for this, we do still have a bunch of stuff for Into the Light. But until then, see you in the next episode.